Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Democalypse time. Of course, we chose Fizz. I most definitely skipped last Democalypse and possibly the one before that as well. I didn't exactly feel like recording again. I did say that I was feeling a slump, but I think it's sort of going away. I just have to pace myself a little bit. So I did do a little bit in terms of I kind of forgot to do that of changing around my team. So I got her on there. Oops. And I forgot that Osei's there and right here. So I need to figure out what was I doing? I think I passed out while I was working on this. Forgot to complete what I was doing last night. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and try this out. So, well, it's been quite a while since I last recorded. What's happened? It's October. So between late September and now, my girls have been sick twice. It took the first time it took 2 weeks for them to get over, or I guess for all of us to get over sickness. I mean, I'm talking all the girls in this house were sick, including me. And of course, with me, when something messes with my nose and all that, and I get, congested while I'm sick, it takes a while to go away. So if I'm coughing and stuff when I'm sick, it will take a good long while for it to go away. So I was with that for weeks afterwards. It's so annoying. And this past week and the week prior, the girls were sick. I had to reschedule their dentist appointment twice. First time was that they were all still sick. The second time around, I was hoping they'd be better, but they weren't. And then this past week, my third child, she decided to throw up the night before, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not bringing her in because she threw up, and I don't know if there's more after that. So, yeah. So, we got another dentist appointment this coming week. Hopefully, I don't have to cancel it again. It's been fun. But not only have they been sick, but my third child has been a complete devil. I thought the baby was waking up. Yeah, there was one day in particular where she just did thing after thing after thing, bad thing after thing, It was just I wake up, and then I discover this, and then I discover that, and then later on this happens. I was losing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I never, no one never said that parenting was easy. The first thing that hit my nose when I woke up, let's see, 240, sweet. Not bad. Alright, let's see how this team does. The first thing that hit my nose that morning when I got out of bed was like something burning or something savory. And then it clicked. It smells like garlic. So I'm like, where is it? Where's the garlic? I don't know. It's like my sense of smell is slightly more in tune or something. So I'm searching, and one of the girls is like, "It's in our room. It's blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, thanks. You knew exactly what's going on." And they're like, "It was her. She did it." And my third one, it was like, "No, I didn't do it." So I go over to where they said everything was, and I opened the drawer, and there it was, a metal toy container filled to the brim with garlic salt. Wet, soggy garlic salt. They were mixing water in with it. And then there was another toy, or there was a toy next to it with garlic salt, and there was garlic salt in the drawer as well, along with a couple of bottles of spices, but I think they were already emptied when they were grabbed. And there was garlic salt in the carpet, and there was garlic salt in the vent that was next to the dresser. That was freaking fantastic. I'm like, there's garlic in the vent. And it smelled like garlic in their room for a long time. It still faintly smells of garlic in there. Oh my gosh. I'm talking an entire Costco sized bottle. It was completely empty. And it was unopened too. It was unopened. She just decided to grab it, rip it open, and pour it all out. Not only that, but it was also poured in with their toy pots and pans. All right, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, let's see here. 7.5. It's okay. So here's our first for now. First, second, and third for now. Zelenin. I think that's how you say it. Then Decaying and Bubbles. Our top hitters. They're doing a great job. So yeah, so that's just one part, and then she cut my daughter's hair, the third daughter cut my second daughter's hair. She had long hair. It was pretty long. It was longer than the rest of the girls. She cut it all shoulder length, except for like one handful of hair that she didn't cut. And I'm just like, why? I think I was more devastated than my daughter at that point. I was like, no, her hair, her beautiful hair. So we had to go to the salon to fix it up. That was great. And then there were a few other things that she did that day. It's just kind of when things start coming down on you one after the other in succession, especially on the same day, it's really hard. No one said parenting was easy. It can be frustrating, and it really was frustrating that day. But it goes away. Just gotta take a deep breath, step away, calm down, and then deal with it. I mean, unfortunately for me, I don't really have anyone to just, flat out take the kids. My mom would have if she were any closer, but, she's not. And our family friend have recently had a baby, and I don't want to burden her with kids, more kids. And then other people actually have a life and have jobs to do. So, I don't know. I just don't really have anyone to watch the kids on a whim. And the one person that I sort of do, have that would take the kids on a whim is actually moving. She's one we go on play dates with the most, and their family is moving. Sad. It's like, of all people, it's the ones that we're closer to that have decided that they want to move. And it makes me sad. Anyway, let's do this Berserk summon real quick before it goes away. I saved it for too long. Say Baihu, Tiamat, Badikonian, Makara, Satanta, Badikonian, Grendel, Moshuvu, that one, Berserker. Yeah, like I said, I don't exactly do summons outside of recording, so I think I would have just left that unsummoned. Baihu, Isis, Badikonian, Moshuvu, that one, Amut, Abyss, Virtue, Amut, Layla, Kwai. And one more. Aries, Kushinada, Tamlin, Apis, and Quancha. Bloop. Okay. So, these are the only ones, huh? So I don't take a look at these unless I'm, going to summon. So, alright, well, one summon for the commemorative festival summon. What do we got? Makami, Kresnik, Lilim, Chimera, Arhabaki, Satanta, Kresnik, Madgasser, Mandrake, Chernabog. Alright. Not too bad. Okay. So I guess we'll do an extraction. Just one, please. Mahamaran Karan. Alright. Well, I didn't plan on doing anything else, honestly. We have 5 more slots in the faction. If you guys want to hop in and join the faction, you can. Hey guys, and welcome back. It is Democalypse time, finally. There was a glitch going around, and I think we went without Democalypse for like almost a month, I believe. There hasn't been a lot of activity this time around. It's day 2. Usually we have more people hitting and more calamities defeated by this point. But it's fine. Dark isn't really something we do. Usually, things happen. It's whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Just we aren't tryhards, or at least I like to think we aren't. Though I would assume that if there were tryhards in this faction, they'd leave. Because no one else is... Yeah, anyway. Yes, very interesting stuff I said there, because I totally remember what I said. Yeah, I have been at my parents' house for almost 3 weeks. We got back a couple of days ago. Still tired. I got the majority of our stuff unpacked, at least. I brought back a bin of gifts, Christmas gifts, so I'm gonna be sending those out when I can. Yeah, I had a decent time at my parents'. My grandparents lived there, and then my brother as well, yeah. So, me and the baby took over my brother's room. My brother slept in the office, and my other 3 girls slept in the living room. I can't tell you how many times they watched both Frozen movies. It's just too many to count. Holy crap. And that's the only time they can do that, because I don't let them watch TV here. So, when we got back to our house, they're like, "Can we watch a movie? Can we watch Frozen?" And I'm like, "Nope, not here." No, thank you. I let them have their fill, because it's gonna go back to the way it was before. But, yeah, the girls are doing alright, but they're, they're missing the grandparents. Every once in a while they'll cry and say, "I miss me, Annie." So, I get it. Anyway, tonight I had a fun time. So my oldest daughter has a couple of her bottom teeth loose. One is sticking out, pretty loose, and the adult tooth is already emerging. And I don't know if, like, the way it's coming out, I don't know if it's being affected by the baby tooth still being there. But I'm like thinking, I probably need to pull this. So, I was in the kitchen going to make my food, and the girls were already in their room, but my eldest came out, and I'm like, perfect. I'm going to ambush her. I'm going to be nonchalant. I'm going to just spring it on her, and she'll have no time to react. Or so I thought. So I told her to stay there, that I wanted to talk to her, but I needed to put my food in the microwave. So I do that, and once it's in the microwave and starting to heat up, I grab the paper towels. And I go for her mouth. And she knew exactly what I was doing and started flipping out immediately. She did not like what I was doing at all. And It was a 30-minute ordeal. I swear, if someone was outside my house, the way she was screaming, some random person would think that I'm abusing her. I'm not joking. She does not like her teeth being pulled. I've only pulled her teeth a handful of times, but it's enough for her to not like it. And I understand. I was the same way. I absolutely hated my teeth being pulled. It freaked me out. Like, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Nails on a chalkboard, I can handle, but it's like the feel of cotton. If I rub it against my fingers, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. I hate it. I can't even describe how it makes me feel. But that's how it feels when someone pulls my tooth. It reminded me of that sensation. Plus the uncomfortableness of it being pulled out, but it just reminded me of cotton balls and how irritating it was. Yeah, I get it. I was literally wrestling her. I was just trying to get positions, angles, anything. It was a struggle. Kept putting her hands in front of her mouth. That's when I realized how strong she is. Bless you, baby. Oh, you're such a sneezy. Sneezy girl. Such a cutie pie. Really. Forget notifications. But yeah, she's strong. But I wound up calming her down enough to get a grasp and start pulling. Of course, she, started freaking out and was trying to stop me from doing it. So she might have resulted in it hurting a little more than it should. But I get it. It's freaking out. Yeah. Fun. So much fun. But hey, we got the tooth out. And that's all we need, right? Yeah. Mission accomplished. I keep yawning. I'm sorry. It's like probably almost 2 right now. I didn't mean to stay up so late. I was doing stuff. Just trying to get things done. And at least try to chill for a minute. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, well, I guess we could do some summons. I guess. Maybe. Alright, how about 1 summons and then we go? Because nothing else interests me. Alright, what do we got? Jota Yu, Ikusa, Makami, Makara, Moshuvu, Power, Amut, that one, Tamlin, Abaddon, meh, all meh. Alright, well, we ended off with meh. That's fine. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and to see you guys in the next one. Bye!